Diamonds in Call of the Wild are supposed to be rare, but honestly, some species are way easier than others. So today, my friends, we're going to be counting down the top 10 easiest diamonds in all of the Hunter Call of the Wild here in 2026, based on spawn rates, drink zone consistency, and how often the community finds them. And trust me, some of these species are practically free diamonds, you guys. Also, before the comments explode, yes, RNG matters, any animal can troll you, but these are the species the community constantly agrees are the easiest overall. So wasting no more of you guys' time, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Coming in at number 10 here on our list today is going to be the red deer. Now I know you're probably already typing, how are red deer easy? Like Squid, what are you doing in life, bro? Red deer are one of the best grinding species in the entire game. Huge herds, tons of drink zones, which is like the key for trophy hunting. And if you're hunting on your own map, even without a great one grind setup, they respawn incredibly consistently. Meaning that the ability to spawn a diamond onto your map simply by shooting and claiming mills will be a lot easier. Plus, they go all the way to level 9, meaning you'll see potential diamonds pretty often once you start grinding correctly. COTW especially is absolutely insane for red deer. If your herd manage even a little bit, you can start seeing legendary mills absolutely everywhere. Otherwise, it's pretty much guaranteed that you're going to have a level 9 on your map. It's just a matter of whether or not it's going to be a guaranteed troll or not, because the red deer kind of do troll a little bit. But that's the reason they're here at number 10. They're easy to find 9 legendaries of. It's just a matter of if it's going to be a guaranteed diamond or not. Nonetheless, though, red deer are an amazing choice. Strong suggestion. Alright, Squid Gang, so coming in at number 9 here on our list today is going to be the saltwater crocodile. Crocs on Emerald Coast are basically free diamonds if you put the time in. You don't even really hunt them, you just rotate beaches and collect trophies. It's that simple. You start on one side, you shoot everything you see, and you end up on the other side. You run in a straight line and blast away. It's not any more simple than that. I actually had 2 9 legendaries and a piebald on my map when I first started, and did my first rotation up the coast. Now I have a whole video on my channel, in fact it's my #1 most popular video of all time explaining how to properly hunt these things. It's very simple, start at the bottom, run to the top, shoot everything you see, even including females. But if your RNG is trash, which is very possible, it happens to us all, you do not need to worry because the consistency is what makes them so easy. They are absolutely everywhere on the coast and they don't require much setup at all. In fact, no setup at all. You can spawn diamonds, you can spawn rares, shoot, you can spawn a super rare if your luck is good enough. The only reason I have them at number 9 is because of the fact they're a little bit difficult to shoot, but if you can master neck shots with a 300, salties are an amazing choice. Coming in at number 8 here on our list today is going to be the Merriam Turkey. Turkeys are one of those sleeper easy diamonds nobody talks about enough. They go diamond at level 3, which means they can also consistently make diamond at level 2. That's kind of just how it works for most of those bird species. Black grouse, all the ducks, even roe deer sometimes will make diamond at level 2. I've been playing the Hunter Call of the Wild for 8 years, and over on my Leighton Lakes map, over on my COTW map both, I have found 2+, meaning more than 1, every single time that I launch a new account, level 3 guaranteed diamond turkeys on my map. It's almost like it's guaranteed that everyone has initial spawn diamond turkeys on their maps, at least on Leighton, because I think I've leveled up 4 accounts including my dad's new one, and almost every single one of them, as soon as I set out for a turkey hunt and actually try to hunt them, turkey calls, decoys, whatever, I find a diamond. They are so easy, it's stupid, dude. And speaking of calls, they respond extremely easy to calls. And if you hunt over on Silver Ridge, it turns into a literal turkey farm, dude. And the good news about them going up to level 3 is if you see a level 3 or a max level bird, it's pretty much a guaranteed diamond. It still could troll, but most of the time it will be a diamond. Alright guys, this one is about to blow your mind. Don't worry, the list is about to get extremely good, but you're probably just about to start tweaking when you hear number 7. Coming in at number 7 here on our list today is moose. Moose used to feel extremely rare, but not really anymore, especially since Alberta came out. Now they're one of the most commonly farmed large animals in the entire game, and it seems like on most of the maps that have moose, When you start a new account, and I switched to PC a little over a year and a half ago at this point, I have had initial spawn diamond mooses, and I don't know if this is just luck, but I've heard it from other people too. There has been initial spawn diamond moose on Layton, Medved. When Alberta came out, I had 3 level 5s on my map. Now 2 of which were a troll, but one of them actually did make diamond. And the crazy thing is, I didn't even shoot any. They were all 100% initial spawns. Now, it's very, very similar to the red deer. There's no guarantee that every level 5 you find is going to be a guaranteed diamond, but a level 5 is a level 5. Moose are extremely easy to farm. They have big lakes, predictable drink zones, and massive silhouettes, which make them easy to track and evaluate. And once you learn their drink zones and you set up your little grind, you don't even got to do a full-blown Great One grind. Diamonds start showing up way more often than people expect, like a ridiculous amount. If you don't have a diamond on your map, which I would be surprised that you don't out of all the maps that have moose on them, if you don't have a diamond on one of them at least, you could just start shooting and claiming males, and I guarantee gosh darn to you, within 100 kills, you'll have a diamond on your map. I just started a moose grind over in Medved. I'm 293 kills in, and I have 5 diamonds on my map already. It is ridiculous, dude. Alright guys, coming in at number 6 here on our list today is an extremely easy diamond. Mountain lions. Now, mountain lions are sneaky, but weirdly one of the easiest diamonds once you understand them. Now, mountain lions are one of the best species in the game for initial spawn trophies. I'm pretty sure everyone on Silver Ridge Peaks has one, if not multiple, 9 legendaries on their map initially. They are so easy to shoot, dude. It is insane. You can shoot 3 mountain lions, and if there's other mountain lions nearby, they won't even spook. They'll just be standing there kind of walking back and forth. Because they're just built like that, man. They're tanks. And because they're predators, they tend to cycle back to the same drink zones repeatedly. Even if it's pressured to absolute crap, they do the exact same thing the bears do. They don't care. They literally are careless, dude. They'll just come right back where their brother got blown clean off the face of the earth by the 500 mag. They just do not care, man. Once you learn a hotspot, it basically becomes a diamond farm over time. Now, I would suggest hunting multiple lakes if possible, but geez, if you want to be that lazy about it, and I don't blame you because I would be too, you could just come back to the same lake over and over and over again, shoot and claim the same male in its respawn over and over and over again until it comes back as a diamond. But, like I said, there's definitely an initial spawn diamond on your Silver Ridge Peaks. Go look for it. I guarantee you have a guaranteed diamond 9 legendary on your map, and that's the thing about mountain lions. When you find a 9 legendary, it's pretty much guaranteed it's going to be a diamond. I have never been trolled by a mountain lion to this day. I have seen trolls, but I have personally never been trolled by a mountain lion. Coming in at number 5 here on our list today is going to be the Banteng. The Banteng. You know those great big fat cows over in Emerald Coast? Banteng are one of the most consistent herd species in Emerald Coast. They move in large groups, they're easy to spot, and there's just a ton of them. Like, when I say a ton, it is stupid how many there is. Each herd has like 20 in it, I swear. Because their max level isn't super high, you'll consistently be seeing big level males. You'll see a lot of level 4s and big level 3s. And eventually, diamonds just happen, man. I have 1 level 5 diamond Banteng back on PlayStation. All of my other diamond Banteng are level 4s. All of them. Every single one. And the crazy thing is, I didn't realize any of them were diamonds until I picked them up. For whatever reason, they make diamond at level 4 extremely consistently, which makes it super fun. So all you gotta do is really, go down there. If you don't already have an initial spawn diamond on your map, which you probably do, all you gotta do is start shooting and claiming males. And geez, dude, all you gotta do is pretty much spawn a big 4 and it'll be a diamond. It's that simple, man. Just make sure you pay very close attention to the trophy score on every single one of the 4s that you pick up, because you're never gonna know. You can pretty much hunt them the exact same way that you hunt crocodiles. That coast all the way over there on the right hand side, about 1700. The herds are so big and they're in such big groups, all you gotta do is start shooting everything you see. And like I said, eventually, diamonds just happen. Banteng are just like that. Okay guys, so coming in at number 4 here on our list today is going to be all of the grouse species and capercaillies. Little fun fact here, if you didn't know, a capercaillie is just a great big grouse. In fact, it's the biggest bird species in the grouse family. These birds are genuinely ridiculous. Reventuli is packed with them, black grouse and capercaillies. Alberta has the, the dusky grouse. Scotland has the red grouse. All of these maps are just absolutely packed with them. Some of them are aggressive, so half the time they'll be finding you. They're also just, everywhere, so it becomes less about if you'll find a diamond and more about when. All of them go diamond at level 3, so you can find level 2 diamonds quite consistently. I have found several level 2 diamond capercaillies. Black grouse, the level 3s are just like stupid. I've had like 6 initial spawn level 3s on my Reventuli coast for black grouse. I've had 3 initial spawn level 3s on my Ski Ridge, and I did manage to find 1 diamond red grouse level 3 off of my Scotland, but I really haven't hunted them very heavily. Now that I think about it, I should go back and look for more. This is about you guys, not about me. They're super easy to find. You can pretty much hunt them any time of the day. My personal favorite time in all these maps is 6 a.m., quite literally anywhere on the entire map, depending on the map you're on. If it's Scotland, then red grouse will be more in the northern regions. If it's any other map, any other species, they're pretty much everywhere. Super easy diamonds, really fun to hunt. Strong suggestion. Just hunt the grouse in general, all of them. Alright guys, the grand freaking finale, the top 3 easiest diamonds in Call of the Wild. I hope I chose wisely here. There's just so many species to choose from. The blue wildebeest coming in at number 3, boys, are one of the most talked about easy diamonds in the entire game. They have huge herds, super open terrain, and very simple drink zone setups. It's another one of those species like the mountain lions to where you have diamonds on your map right now. RNG is a thing, yes, but out of probably my, I don't know, 350 consistent friends on estimate, might have more, might have less. I have a lot of Call of the Wild nerds that I talk to on a consistent basis, and never have I ever had someone go out on a blue wildebeest hunt and not find a diamond. They go diamond at level 5, so they're kind of like the Bantang, but they make diamond, I swear, 75% of the time that you see a level 4, it'll be a diamond. Like, it was at a point where I don't even know if it was a glitch or something, but back in the day, if you found orange, or whatever it is, would be beige or something, fur type, the orangish one, level 4, it would be a guaranteed diamond, just because of the fur type would always score max estimate. I think they fixed that, they must not have liked it, but even to this day, blue wildebeest are so easy diamonds, it is nuts. I'll get like 5 on my map at one time and shoot them back to back to back for YouTube shorts. It's insane. The blue wildebeest are ridiculous, man. Not to mention, just being in Savannah in general is a good time. The day that Savannah gets remodeled and the blue wildebeest are hyped like crazy again, oh my gosh, guys, our lodges are going to be filled with diamonds. Completely filled to the rims. Once you understand Virhonga, wildebeest become one of the fastest diamond generators in the absolute game. As long as you know how to shoot and claim males quick, you can spawn yourself probably an infinite number of diamonds. W blue wildebeest. Coming in at number 2 here on our list today is going to be the fallow deer. Now, fallow deer are absolutely insane for diamonds. Their behavior, herd size, and availability across multiple maps make them one of the most reliable grinding species in the game. Not to mention, pretty much everyone has some level 5 fallow deer on their map. They're just kind of like those crocodiles and red deer. They kind of troll a lot. But the thing is, when you see a diamond fallow deer, you pretty much immediately know if it's a diamond or a troll, just by the rack. So, at least when you find a level 5, if it is a guaranteed troll, you don't gotta be all, paranoid about it, and then be completely heartbroken when you pick it up. You could just initially be heartbroken, and then relieve your stress by blowing it off the face of the earth, which is a very fun thing to do. They also spawn enough so you're consistently cycling new males into your population. Constantly they spawn. I mean, you could just go over to Tiawara Wood and run the coast over and over and over again until you spawn a diamond. You can just run all of the highlighted areas on the hotspot maps in my Discord server, link in the description below, by the way, until you either A, find a guaranteed diamond that's on your map right now, which is very possible. I have had guaranteed diamond level 5s initially on my map several times. Or you can shoot like literally 20 fallow deer and spawn one. Their diamonds pop so consistently, it is not okay. It is absolutely ridiculous, guys. Fallow deer are by far one of the, if not arguably the easiest diamonds in the entire game. The only thing is, they kind of troll a lot. But the reason they troll a lot is just because there's 5 so consistently spawning, you know? I think that's really the same reason for the crocs and for the red deer, because you just see so many 9 legendaries that if everyone made a diamond, it would just be too easy. So they made trolls a thing. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I have never seen as many diamonds in a Great One grind, or just in multiplayer in general, than I have fallow deer. Honestly, probably even more than number 1. And the only reason that coming in at number 1 is all of the ibex species here in the game is because of the fact that the community would agree that ibex diamonds are way easier than fallow deer diamonds. In my opinion, they might be even with each other, or in some ways I personally believe fallow deer might be easier. But, moving on, number 1 is actually not just one animal. It's all of the ibex species as a whole. This includes Besit, Grados, and Ronda ibex, and the reason they take number 1 is simple. They have extremely predictable drink zones, tight spawn locations, easy map farming once learned, consistent level 5 males, and high diamond consistency compared to effort. you want to be hunting these things in Quattro. In fact, I don't even think there's any other map you could hunt the ibex in. There might be one or two, but Quattro is the map you want to go to. Everyone has guaranteed diamonds on their map right now. They do. Like I said, I've never had, and all of my friends have someone that didn't have a guaranteed diamond on their map initially. I started here on PC, okay? And one of the first things I wanted to do was complete the Grand Slam multi-mount, which is a multi-mount with every ibex species in the game, right? So what did I do? I decided to make a video. I was going to start a series or something, just hunting for the ibex, starting to complete that Grand Slam multi-mount. I kid you not. I completed the entire multi-mount in one video in under a 2-hour hunting session. That's how easy these diamonds are to find. It is effortless. It gets to a point where diamond ibex, they don't even scare you when you see them. At first, if you're a first-time player, yeah, they might. But it gets to a point where it's just like, oh, there's another one. I might as well shoot it with the 300 because I don't have anywhere to put it, you know? There's just so many. It's crazy. Once you understand the ibex behavior, you basically unlock one of the most consistent diamond systems in the entire game. Just because of the fact that when you shoot 1 or 2 males, there is a high chance that it'll either come back as a guaranteed diamond level 4 or a level 5. It's just like there has to be a diamond on your map at all times for the ibex species. It's just a matter of figuring out where it went, or if it's your first run on the map, figuring out where it already lies. So those are my top 10 easiest diamonds in Call of the Wild 2026, but I want to know your experience. What animal has given you the most diamonds, and what species has trolled you the hardest? If you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys do in fact drop a like and subscribe, as my goal by the end of 2026 is 50,000 subscribers. As a 16-year-old content creator, pretty much dedicating all of my extra time besides school to this YouTube channel, it would be very, very much appreciated. Here's to good times over the summer, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, we will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my gamers.